Okay, everybody, wake up. It is morning. Have a good stretch. Probably best having something to eat. Oh, my H2O. Could use a drink. Definitely need something to eat. Sleep too. I've only just woken up. Okay, some food. Not that one because it knocks your endurance down. Some of this. No. Some of that. There we go. Go out to greet the day.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, Victor. What a lovely, beautiful morning it is. The sun is shining brightly in the sky, and you are still a creepy little bastard. Okay, so where I left off, Hi! Oh, I like you. Where we left off, I had to make a decision on whether we were going to help Ringo or we were going to help Joe Cobb and the Powder Gangers. We're going to help Ringo. Ooh, bobby pin. Cool. Mostly because... That's nothing in that one. I don't want the people of Goodsprings to hate me. You know. They saved my life. They deserve my loyalty. Okay, so we're going to go back up here. Talk to... Ringo. Ringo. Ringo the deadly caravanning sharpshooter. There is nothing there. Oh, no sarsaparillas. I do like me some sarsaparilla. You better not still be asleep, Ringo. Oh no. Talk to me. What are we gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm still laying low. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
You think I can't handle myself in a fight? Put 'em up fisticuffs.
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
You don't need to watch my back. I'd rather you didn't.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Looks like Sunny's trying to find herself a husband without my help. Okay. Right. Ooh, Sunny. Little Miss Smiles, where are you? Are you still in bed? She is still in bed. Lazy woman. Or in our house. Boop, boop, boop. There's a lot of people in that house. I know she's not. Here she is. Hello.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
Oh, well, you know, it's pretty. I like the view.
Say no more. I'm in. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Okay.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Okay. So we have some optional things here. We can go back to Ringo and just attack the Powder Gangers with the three of us. But it does work out better if you have more people at your back. The only one that is a slight pain in the arse to get to recruit is Easy Pete, because you have to have a high explosive skill, and I don't. So to get it up, we need a certain magazine, which is quite difficult to find. It's a pain in the arse. I'm going to have to go and visit some friends, play both sides of the fence for a tiny while. We get this sorted out. Where's Trudy? I thought it pointed towards her being here. I'm not paying attention to my thing at all. Okay, so you still in your house, Trudy? Easy Pete will be. Yeah, Trudy is still in her house. And Doc's up there. Let's get a little extra things for extra XP. Oh, maybe I want you instead. You're just so tiny. Oh, come back. Lovely little bighorners. I want them. I want them for my babies. Okay. Oh, why haven't you got anything in your mailbox? Are you still hobbling about the place? Really? You should go and see a doctor. Really? Go see a doctor. Where's Trudy? Is she in here? Am I in the wrong house?
Howdy.
I'm in the wrong house. I thought this was Trudy's house as well. What am I doing? Where's the map? God damn it. There she is.
So you're planning on
Knew it.
taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Okay, so we had enough sneak. We could get an extra thing there. I'm half tempted to wait and use this. I've never used the sneak one, but oh, we'll use this.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay.
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Cool. Just wanted to see whether you've got any magazines, and you don't. I don't want anything you have, woman. Get out of my face. Okay, so we got Trudy on board, and with Trudy, she brings. I knew that was our house because that's her shotgun on the side. I said earlier on. Trudy brings a couple of the town folk with her. It's best to get as many people as possible. I'm gonna try not to do as much fighting as I can in the big fight because I don't want my reputation with the powder gangers to go down too much. We'll see. Chet is gonna
Hey
make
there.
me barter with him. That's nice. I don't think my barter skill's very good. No. I have this.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Let them take over the town then. I'm sure business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
I understand that you're a big pussy.
Can do.
I don't suppose you've got any, No. Occasionally, when you're very, very lucky, you can find, it's called the Patriot's Cookbook, the magazine that helps you boost up your explosives. You can find it around town in mailboxes, but, you know, I am not lucky. Things do not work out that way for me. I've got to go and talk to Doc. You, Doc? Hello? Hello? I want to talk to you. You going to sit down? Okay.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. You take care now.
Okay, let's go some extra stim packs. And Doc will come and join in the fight too. I didn't check to see whether he possibly had a magazine. Probably not. Right. Now, I'm thinking to myself, do I want to go and get, because I know where there is a Patriots cookbook, and I can go and get it, but it's a little bit out of the way, and it means doing a few extra things before getting it, and going a little bit off the beaten path. Today's physician. Or I can, I mean, it's optional. I don't have to. We don't have to get Pete's dynamite. It's just a pain in the ass. Oh, you're my favorite big corner, you are. I know I've checked all these things. Hey, Victor.
Howdy, partner.
Any decent in a fight? Could use more firepower.
Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Fabulous. Okay. I'm going to talk to Pete. I know I don't have enough explosive skill. No, not even close. Even getting the cookbook would only take me up to 22, so it's really not worth me going out of the way. Sorry. Pete's going to have to sit this one out because he's a stubborn old mule. You'll see. You'll see. But it's fine. We don't really need him. He just gives us some extra dynamite. Here it is. Let's sit down and talk to him anyway. Let's have a conversation, Pete. I didn't want to stand up.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Give me all your dynamite. What do they call you?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Take it easy. What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Oh, I'm not afraid. You were a prospector? Like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Aw. What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Nope. What is so important about this damn Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Fascinating.
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken-down relic with no place to be.
Sounds familiar.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Can't be trusted. What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
I hear you got dynamite to help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I just had a phone call from the president telling me that I'm awesome. God damn it. He won't give us the things because I don't have enough explosives. Like I said, if I only have 10, it'll only take it up to 22. How hard can it be? Just line them up and throw.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
He's a stubborn old mule.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay, so I can go and get a Patriot cookbook, and I can come back and do this when I've got enough skill points to get the explosives. It's optional though. I'm just thinking in terms of, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna go and tell Ringo that we'll manage without you, old man. Because once I leave Goodsprings, I intend to leave Goodsprings and not really come back. Try and keep it as together as possible. Yeah. Okay. I always forget about. I should put my explosive skills up to do that, and I always forget. Oh well, it is tough. I don't know why the president's ringing me. I'm not even American. My influence has spread throughout the world. Hey, Ringo. Ringo. Oh, look at you sitting down on the floor.
So what's going on?
Need a
Did
chair.
Sonny agree to help us?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Well, there's an old man who kind of won't let go of his dynamite because he loves it more than life itself. But apart from that, you know, I can't be bothered going all the way to the correctional facility to get the thing and then come back. By the time that I do that and then try and level up again to put my skill points up enough, it's just a pain. So, yeah, let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Okay. How many?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's
I'll be
go.
set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Okay. So, I'm going to let the town folk do most of the work here. Because... Or... I can be really, really sneaky about it and try and get some sneaky kills in. Which means I'm probably going to have to use something different. I don't want my reputation to fall too low with the powder gangers, because there's stuff that I want to do once we leave Goodsprings, and if my reputation is too low, then I can't do it. So, protect me, Mr. Bighorner. I'm just gonna stay over here. If you kind of hang back, let the town folk do most of the work. They'll do it quite easily. They won't put too much. It'll be too much effort. See, there's only one alive up there.
Come on.
There we go. And I didn't even have to kill anyone, and I'm only shunned by the powder gangers. Which means I can do more work for them. It might seem like not the best approach, but you'll see. In the long run, because we can do extra things and get extra XPs.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Oh,
Here,
thanks.
these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Okay, will do. We'll go and get a drink, and you can tell me all about caravans and playing cards. Not that I didn't have much dynamite anyway. Didn't really need it. I like the simple outfit. The powder gangers apparel. Right, where's Sunny go? She... Oh no, that's a... That is a man. That is not Sunny. That is a man. There's a Ringo.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Let me see if there's anything that I want from you. Let's see the sarsaparillas. And the water. And the nuts. And the...
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Take care of yourself. Where is Sunny? I heard the dog barking.
Howdy.
Oh, here she is.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings in the future.
Okay. Gonna head to the store, sell some things. Oh, Fat Loggies, you were.
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way.
Didn't need your dynamite, did we? No.
Wasteland critters like to move in when Sonny's not looking, so watch out.
Okay. May or may not have noticed that a certain person was not present during the fight who said they would be. And I'm going to confront them in a moment. First, I'm going to...
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do.
Right. I'm going to take that. Take that. Take some more of these, because they always come in handy. I like having them stocked up. Banana yucca. Banana yucca. How many stim packs do I have? You can never have enough stim packs. Oh, I need to sell some stuff. You can have... I'm going to keep hold of that. You can have some of this dynamite, because I really don't use dynamite that much. Or explosives. You can have this. Whether 10mm pistol or thingy. 22 and 12, 14, 41 and 14. Okay, take that. You can have the Desperado camo hat. You can have that. You can have that. And them, and you can have this and this, this, and this. I'm gonna keep them. I don't know why I bought that. I don't really want it that much. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sell you back some of these doctors' bags and stuff, because you know what, I'll have them all back. I've got 25. I was just being greedy, really.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Okay. So, sell some things and be a little bit lighter. And we are going to head out of Goodsprings just after we talk to someone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, let the people of Goodsprings fight for themselves. They want to keep their town, they have to fight for it. Not my place. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Mr. Big Corner. You say I am. You say I am. You take care of yourself. Mwah. Mwah. Give you a couple of kisses.
Howdy, partner. So when do the rustlers show up?
They were here. The fight is over. Didn't you hear all the gunfire? Some good you I didn't even show up to the fight.
Really? I must have dozed off. Although that's never happened before.
Science, there may be a data corruption in one of your memory chips. Let me take a look.
All right, but put everything back the way you found it.
Interesting. Looks like an override command was... override command 16 Delta? Does that mean anything to you? Figures someone shot you down deliberately. No record of who.
That's a puzzle, all right. I'm sure it's nothing. I truly am sorry I couldn't help you, partner. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
No. Not right now. Okay. I have 14 skill points. I'm gonna put my sneak up. Put my speech up. I want my science up to at least 50. Because we're gonna go and go a little bit out of the way to do something. That'll do. Okay. So we're gonna head out of Goodsprings now. Bye bye, Goodsprings. Thank you for all your kind assistance. It is time for me to move on.